Hey everybody, hope everyone's having a great day. So I feel obligated to make this video. I've had people reach out to me and have told me that, they're worried that I'm too rough around the edges and that's going to lose me followers, and they'd be able to help me out if I change my tone a little bit. They'd give me a shout out or this or that. And so I feel obligated to make this video because I feel like I have led you guys astray. And I appreciate the people that have reached out to me, and I appreciate the people that have told me, that they feel like I'm too rough around the edges, or they feel like my content is too rough, too much of a rough talk, right? And that if I softened how I talk, that I could probably get more viewers and people would be more apt to shouting me out and stuff like that. And so I don't know where anybody got the impression that that's what I want, or got the impression that that's what I need, or even got the impression that that would be something I would be open to. So I feel like I have failed. I have failed to clearly communicate and articulate my stance on, my channel, right? And so I just want to make it very clear. And I understand that my current channel name probably, a lot of people who likes millennials, right? I know a lot of people see that, and it causes people to, just by writing a suggestion down, somebody's like, what do you know? You're just a millennial. Okay. And so maybe I just need to change it up and just be very clear, okay? I'm unapologetic on my approach to life and preparedness. And I'm not sorry about being empirical and being methodical in those approaches to life and preparedness as a whole. I'm not sorry about it. I'm not going to be sorry about it, okay? Because I always open myself up to criticism. I end every video, and I hope that people, if you have an issue with something that I said or with my content, please articulate your point. Please tell me what I got wrong, because the reality is what you are seeing from big YouTube, big preparedness influencers and what they're putting out is not information that's grounded in reality. It's not. And I'm not trying to be mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but you have to realize, like any other industry, like anything in industry, right? When there is a profit to be made, and when people are making profit off of something, that is going to change the paradigm of that relationship between you and the viewership. It is what it is, okay? And so I just want to be very clear that I'm very unapologetic about how I run my channel, okay? I had a bigger YouTube channel. I had a full-time RVing channel, and it was way bigger than this one ever probably will be. And I never monetized that. I never did. Because it wasn't about the likes, the views. It was about me sharing real life experiences and me really finding myself and understanding myself and understanding my preparedness journey from being a full-time RVer to a homesteader. That's really what it came down to. And so I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry about my empirical and methodical approach to life and preparedness. And I never will be, okay? I'm not here for views. I'm not here for likes. I'm not here for monetization, okay? I'm not monetized now. I haven't been monetized in the past. I just don't care about that. I don't do this for that. Nor do I even have the infrastructure set up at present time to be able to change or fix that anyway. A lot of you guys don't realize that I make these videos and then I have to drive into town, find Wi-Fi, and then upload them. That's the truth. I can't upload them from my house here. I don't have that kind of juice. So with that being said, I have a cell phone that has limited connectivity, but I can't upload videos from here to YouTube. It's not. I have to literally go into town, my nearest city of about 2,200 people, and I have to upload them from Wi-Fi in town. So obviously I'm not here for the likes, I'm not here for the views, I'm not here for the monetization. What else am I not here for? Let's talk about things that I'm not. I'm not here to scare, anybody. I'm not here for clickbait. And I'm not here to rack up that algorithm of fear porn, okay? That's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to take the news and put a preparedness scare porn spin on it and then regurgitate you for, like I said, viewership, clicks, likes, monetization. Hey, check out my Patreon account. Oh, donate to me on PayPal. Oh, this is my merch. That's not what I'm here to do. It's not, okay? And I'm not going to do that. What else am I not going to do? I'm not going to profit off my viewers, right? I'm not going to profit off of you. I believe in a very old school mantra that is tried and true. Use it up, wear it out, make it do, or do without. That's honestly how I feel. And that's how I take my approach to life and sustainability. Now, there's always times where you need to get new gear or you need to update something, but for the most part, I mean, there's so much waste in the world and there's so much that we could be doing without spending a dime. And I want to bring that to my viewership. And I want you to rest clear that there's something about being authentic that you can't buy. Now, it may hurt your feelings at times, right? And I'm not intentionally here trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but sometimes facts hurts your feelings. Kind of like Ben Shapiro says, facts don't care about your feelings. Sometimes facts don't care about your feelings, and sometimes it hurts your feelings, and I'm sorry about that. But at the end of the day, being authentic to me, and maybe not to you, but being authentic means more to me than anything. The friends that I have that are genuine, that are authentic, that care about truth first, my feelings second, some of the best friends, some of the best leaders, some of the best people I've had the privilege of knowing and being around. What else am I not here to do? I'm not here to keep anyone from doing the aforementioned. If you're a big YouTube channel or a small YouTube channel, or if you're just somebody that is trying to do the aforementioned, you're using clickbait to get views, you're attempting to, manipulate the algorithms in order to make a little bit extra cash or whatever have you, taking your own spin on news in order to make it seem more dire than it is because you're trying to help people. Whatever it is you're trying to do, I don't want to keep you from not doing it. If that's what you want to do, then do it. I don't want to keep you from doing it at all. It's not for me, but I'm not going to stop you in your journey. Capitalism all the way, bro. Get your paper. I don't care. What I am here to do, I am here to provide you the best and honest information possible so that we, as a content producer technically, and as a viewer, we can be better prepared. I want us to be better prepared. And the only way to do that, and the only way I found to do that, is to be honest. Honesty, authenticity, empirical, methodical. These are all words that have meanings that have a lot of meaning to me. So we need real, honest information. And we need to do it so we can better prepare. And I know the information I put out hurts people's feelings. I don't care. If you think the information is wrong, tell me and let's correct it. If I did something out of turn or if I did something that's just blatantly wrong and you can articulate the empiricalness of empirically that it's wrong, the data's wrong, let me know. Because that's what I care about. But if you're just telling me it hurts your feelings and you don't like what I said, but you can't articulate what I got wrong, well, I'm sorry. That's just how the cookie crumbles, bud. I am here to have open dialogues and discussions, and I will do so in the most respectful way possible. I have I've done plenty of debates here on my channel with vegans, for example, and they've been very respectful. And these people, we do not get along at all. Our methodology is completely different. Our ideology is completely different. But I can have real world conversations with these people, and there doesn't have to be name calling. Nobody has to be rude, right? But we can have a debate and we can have a discussion and we can be real with our approaches on life, right? Because I think that is a real important way that we make ourselves better. And I wish more people in the preparedness community were open to, having some of their viewpoints challenged, and we're more open to having opening dialogue, especially with people that are outside their echo chambers. Because, so many times preppers want to talk about how, they don't know how to get people that are not prepared, and how it's so hard to talk to people that aren't prepared, but they never talk to them. And then when people like myself do give them a different viewpoint on things, we can't have a discussion. I'm not going to talk to you. Well, you can't say that you're trying to win people over to your way of thinking if you're not going to have a conversation with them. And of all people, that's one thing that I do resonate with. Understanding people where they're at. Because at the end of the day, I am here to be challenged. I am here to learn. My whole journey is about learning. Everything up to this point that has got me to the point where I'm at has been a learning experience. And some lessons have been learned harder than others, right? I mean, almost with my life I've had to learn some of these lessons. And so I understand, and my stance very much comes from, and most of my stances on things come from the real life, almost dying, like really understanding what it takes to make something happen. And so I think that's super important to look at. Okay. And with that, I'm here for sustainability, right? I'm here to be sustainable. Because realistically, the reason why sustainability is so important is because of accountability. Because if you take prepping to its logical conclusion, it's about having accountability for the human condition. And the best way to have accountability for the human condition is through sustainability. Because it's perpetual. Because that's what preparedness is. I mean, you take any facet of preparedness, and ultimately is accountability for the human condition. It's so easy to hold government accountable, right? It's so easy to say, okay, well, I'm going to depend on the government because I give the government money, and so the government is, as a city, right, for example, as a local municipality, is supposed to ensure that I have power, it's supposed to ensure that I have water. As long as I pay them fiat currency, the expectation is going to be there. Preparedness says, no, wait a second. Water, power, food, that is the responsibility of you. It is your accountability. And preparedness is taking accountability for the human condition, right? Needing power, needing a place to sleep, shelter, food, water, right? And the best way to get yourself to that accountability is through sustainability. And that's something that I truly believe. That is why this stockpiling narrative that everybody keep blasting me for, because they don't like what I have to say, not that they have any real articulable argument. That was one of the things people get on to me for. But the truth is, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to be accountable for the fact that there may not be food. So why not go about it logically, with science, empirically, And like I said, there's always excuses for why somebody can't do things. Just like I can have excuse for why I can't have a YouTube channel. I have no Wi-Fi here. That's a great reason to not have a YouTube channel if you have no Wi-Fi, right? So like I said, we can talk and we can bitch and we can moan and we can complain about all this shit. But the reality is, and this is not a family-friendly channel, and the reason is because the real world, real life is not family-friendly. And if you think it is, you're living under a rock. I see the real life every single day. Real life is not family-friendly. There are real problems in the real life, right? And so if we want to insulate ourselves from those real-life problems, we have to take accountability for the human condition. And like I said, I believe sustainability is the best way to do that. So, I appreciate the different, influencers reaching out to me. I guess I've been making kind of a stir on the preparedness around the preparedness community. And I know a lot of people have not liked some of the information that I've put out. And like I said, it's not that, and if they have not liked it for scientific or empirical reasons, they have not made those known to me. But I understand that I have rubbed shoulders wrong with some important people. And at the end of the day, guys, sure, you're important on YouTube, and I get that, and that's super awesome. I don't care. If I got something wrong factually, let me know. If I got something wrong empirically, let me know. If there's observable data that we can look at that I got wrong, let me know. But outside of that, your feelings are irrelevant to me. Because we need to be speaking about the truth. And I'm unapologetic about that. Like I said, it's kind of, and I guess I am in a unique position because it's really hard to hurt the guy that has to go into town just to upload a video and look at the the data of his YouTube channel anyway, right? So like I said, I don't care. You know, do your thing. I don't want to take from you guys what you guys are doing and what you guys have built up and the money you guys are making. But I'm going to speak on the truth of things. And if that means that people are coming to you asking who I am and why I'm saying the things that I am, and that offends you and that hurts your feelings, okay, I don't care. And for those of you out there that, you know, really hate my message and, you know, are willing to give me a shout out if I change my approach, I don't know where you got that idea that I cared about that. And I'm super sorry if I gave that impression at all, but I don't care. So there you have it, guys. Welcome to the Unapologetic Prepper. I hope you guys, you know, hope guys and gals out there that are watching, our viewers, are enjoying yourselves. And if you guys, I know there's a few people that left me suggestions for videos that they want to see, and I have some, you know, I have some coming out because I was thinking the same thing you guys are thinking. So I'm definitely going to touch base on some of the topics that people are wanting to know about. But if you have a certain topic in mind that you would like me to talk about, and I feel like I can, you know, have a good handle on it, I'll do it. I don't do videos that I don't have good handles on. You know, like if I do a video, it's because I've done lots of research and I feel like I know what I'm talking about, because I want to be challenged and I want to be corrected, but I don't want to put out a shit product and then somebody be like, you fucked that up, right? And so that's why I don't make videos all the time. Number one, because I don't have Wi-Fi here. And number two, I want to really ensure that the product I'm giving you, the end result, is based upon empirical and observable data. So there you have it. I hope you guys liked the video. For those of you that don't, please leave a thumbs down and tell me what I got wrong. Please articulate yourselves. But at the end of the day, whether you're a viewer with no followers or you're a mega channel with hundreds of thousands of followers, I'm not here to appease you, and I really don't care about, you know, your feelings. If I got something wrong empirically, let me know. But outside of that, you know, this is what it is, guys. You know, if we really believe that the end is near and all these bad things are happening, well then, you know what? We don't have the luxury of, you know, running around the field with, you know, lilies in our hair, talking about how, you know, we just got to stockpile and hoard and everything will be okay. You know, if you really truly believe that the collapse is imminent, we're a little past that. So, you know, this is my response. Hope you guys like the video. As always, guys, long live the Republic.